Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but nothing is happening? You're visualizing, you're affirming, you're trying to stay positive, but your reality just feels stuck. It's like you're screaming into the void, and your manifestations are just not manifesting. You start to wonder, am I being punished? Is this some kind of test I'm failing? Did I mess up my manifestation somewhere along the way? I want you to take a deep breath with me right now, because today we are going to completely shift the way you see these delays, this resistance, and all the uncertainty you're feeling on your journey. What if I told you that you are not stuck, you are not being punished, and you are definitely not failing? You are being prepared. Prepared for a reality that is so much bigger and more beautiful than you can even imagine. A reality that your nervous system is just now learning how to hold. This isn't about pushing harder or forcing things to happen. The truth is, the universe, the quantum field, whatever you want to call it, doesn't respond to pressure. It doesn't yield to force. It responds to coherence. It responds to your energy, your frequency, your internal state of being. So, if you've been feeling frustrated, let this be the moment you stop chasing and start receiving. Because you are not being tested. You are being trusted. And the field is responding. Let's dive in. So let's talk about that chaotic moment right before everything clicks into place. You know the one. It feels like your life is completely falling apart. A relationship ends, you lose your job, unexpected expenses pop up, and you're just left thinking, what is going on? I was asking for abundance, for love, for peace, and I get this. It feels like the universe is playing some cruel joke. But this is one of the most misunderstood phases of manifestation. This is not the universe saying no. This is the universe clearing the path. Imagine you're renovating your house. Before you can bring in the beautiful new furniture, the fresh paint, and the stylish decor, what do you have to do? You have to tear things down. You have to knock out walls, rip up old carpets, and create a lot of dust and chaos. It's messy, it's disruptive, it doesn't look like progress at all. It looks like destruction. This is exactly what happens on an energetic level. The universe is helping you dismantle the old structures, the old beliefs, the old relationships, and the old identities that simply cannot fit into the new reality you're calling in. That job you lost, it was keeping you small, preventing you from stepping into your true purpose. That relationship that ended, it was based on an old version of you, and it couldn't survive the vibration of the person you are becoming. Things don't fall apart to punish you. They fall apart to make space. They fall apart because their energetic foundation is no longer a match for the frequency you are now holding. It's a cosmic renovation. The old has to be cleared out to make room for the new. The breakdown is the breakthrough in disguise. So how does this all actually work? Let's get into the mechanics of it. The quantum field is like a giant mirror. It's not judging you. It's not testing you. It's simply reflecting your inner state back to you. Your reality is a calibration of your dominant frequency. Think of your energy like a radio signal. If you're tuned to 98.7 FM, you can't hear the music playing on 105.3 FM. It's not because the radio station is broken or withholding the music from you. You're just not on the right frequency to receive it. Your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs, your subconscious patterns, all of these combine to create your personal frequency. When you feel frustration, doubt, and impatience because your manifestation hasn't arrived, what frequency are you broadcasting? You're broadcasting the frequency of lack. You're broadcasting it's not here yet. And the quantum mirror, the field, faithfully reflects that back to you by giving you more experiences of it is not here yet. This is why trying harder often backfires. When you try to force an outcome, you're usually operating from a place of fear and lack. You're pushing, which implies resistance. Instead, the work is to tune your inner radio dial. It's about cultivating the feeling of your wish-fulfilled before you have any external evidence. How would you feel if you already had that dream partner, that thriving business, that healthy body? You'd feel joyful, grateful, peaceful, secure. Your job isn't to chase the thing. It's to become the person who already has it. You have to embody the frequency of the reality you desire. The moment your inner state becomes coherent with your desire, the reflection in the outer world has no choice but to change. The field calibrates to you, not the other way around. Now, this process of tuning your frequency can feel uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. You might experience waves of anxiety, sadness, old memories bubbling up, or a general sense of unease. We often label this as a setback. We think, oh no, I'm vibrating low again. I'm sabotaging my manifestation. But this is a profound misunderstanding. This isn't sabotage. It's a sacred detox. As you raise your vibration, anything within your system that is not a match for that higher frequency has to come up to be cleared. It's like shaking a dusty rug. All the dust that was hidden deep inside has to come flying out before the rug can be truly clean. Those old wounds, limiting beliefs, and suppressed emotions are the energetic dust. They've been stored in your body, in your nervous system, for years. As you begin to hold a higher, more coherent frequency of love, abundance, and peace, these lower density energies can no longer stay hidden. They surface to be seen, felt, and released. So when that wave of sadness hits, don't resist it. Don't judge yourself for it. See it for what it is, a release. It's a part of you that's finally getting a chance to heal. It's your body detoxing old energy. This spiritual discomfort is a sign of progress, not failure. It means you are successfully shedding the layers of the old you. You are becoming a clearer vessel for the reality you desire. Your only job in those moments is to allow the feeling to move through you without attaching a story to it. Breathe into it. Thank it for showing itself. This is the sacred work of emotional alchemy. You're turning energetic lead into gold. This brings us to one of the biggest questions people have. Why does it feel so slow? Why is my manifestation taking so long? The real reason it feels slow is because we are operating on human, linear time, while the universe operates on divine, vibrational time. You place your order with the universe, and then you stand by the door, tapping your foot, checking your watch every 2 seconds, asking, is it here yet? Is it here yet? That very act of checking, of looking for it, of noticing its absence, is what keeps it at arm's length. Think about ordering a package online. Once you've placed the order and you get the confirmation, you trust that it's on its way. You don't sit by the mailbox 24/7. You go about your life, trusting that the delivery system is working. You have to adopt this same trust with the universe. The slowness you perceive is actually a gift. It's a crucial incubation period. This is the time you are being given to stabilize your new frequency. If the universe gave you your $1 million business tomorrow, would your nervous system be able to handle it? Could you handle the pressure, the responsibility, the new identity? If you met the love of your life tomorrow, would you be healed enough to receive their love without self-sabotaging? The delay is the universe's grace period. It's giving you time to become the person who is truly ready to receive and sustain the blessing. So what do you do in this waiting period? You don't wait. You prepare. You work on yourself. You heal your wounds. You practice being the person who already has what you desire. You focus on stabilizing your vibration. How do you do that? How do you stabilize your vibration without forcing outcomes? It's about focusing on your inner state, regardless of outer circumstances. One of the most powerful ways to do this is to simply get still. Meditate. Go for a walk in nature. Journal. Do anything that quiets the frantic mind and allows you to connect with your inner being, your soul. In that stillness, you're not pushing for anything. You're just being. And in that state of being, you're naturally attuned to a higher frequency. Another powerful tool is gratitude. But not just a mental list. I mean embodied gratitude. Feel the gratitude in every cell of your body for what you already have. The air you're breathing, the heart that's beating in your chest, the roof over your head. When you are truly in a state of gratitude, you cannot be in a state of lack. They are mutually exclusive frequencies. Gratitude tells the universe, "Thank you for all that I have. I am open and ready to receive more." And finally, release your attachment to the outcome. This is the big one. This means wanting your desire, but not needing it to be happy. Find your wholeness and your happiness now, in this present moment. When you release the desperate, needy energy, you shift from a frequency of lack to a frequency of wholeness. And ironically, that's the exact frequency that allows your desire to flow to you effortlessly. Stabilizing your vibration isn't about control. It's about surrender. It's about trusting the process. So I want to leave you with this. This journey you're on, it's not about trying harder. It's not about more affirmations or more vision boards. It's about becoming still enough to receive what's already on its way to you. It's about becoming quiet enough to hear the universe whisper, "I've got you." Let this be the moment you stop chasing, stop striving, stop judging your progress. Let this be the moment you stop seeing yourself as being tested and start seeing yourself as being trusted. Trusted to hold the new reality. Trusted to become the person you came here to be. The delays, the challenges, the discomfort, they are not signs of failure. They are signs of your preparation. They are the sacred process of you becoming ready. You are not being tested. You are being prepared. And the field is responding to the incredible, powerful, magnificent being you are becoming. Trust it. Trust yourself. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me today. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to support you on your journey. Remember to be gentle with yourself. You're doing so much better than you think.